users experiencing performance issues? Let's talk about it. So the first thing to get a bit more frames in VR is, first off, you can turn down your graphics settings in VRChat. You can easily do this by going to your settings, then going to graphics, and then just copy my settings. Currently, I have mirror resolution on full, but I have shadows, level of detail, and particle physics quality all on their lowest setting, and I also have anti-aliasing at X2. You can also turn pixel light count on low and also turn on particle limiter. But if we go back to the comment, they say they still did this and they're still performing some extreme performance issues. And there is something you can do about it to ensure good performance that just about any PC VR user can do. And it's simply turning down your headset's resolution. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Currently, you can see my OBS and I'm in my desktop right now, but if you click the Steam icon right here, then you click this headset VR settings icon right here, and in general you see resolution per eye right here. Go ahead and turn this down some. Basically, when you turn this down, your computer doesn't have to render as many pixels in your headset, therefore letting your GPU breathe a little bit and letting your FPS counter ceiling come up some. Let's also talk about PC parts. You see, a GPU is very important, but of course you also need a very good CPU. Now, why do you need a good CPU, you ask? You see, VRChat is a multiplayer game, of course, but VRChat is a very CPU intensive game. That's how you're able to run so many people in one instance that have good frames, is a very good CPU rather than a GPU. It's okay rather to have a mid-tier GPU and still have a great CPU, and you'll get a lot of frames just like that. If you've done these settings and you still see the same issues, there's a few other methods I can do it, and I can show you in another video, of course, or it could be your Wi-Fi settings. Now, if you think it's your GPU, there's something you can do about this as well. If you think it's your GPU that's your performance issue, and you think it's just not a powerful GPU that you have to run VR in general, because a GPU still does matter, you can get this tool called MSI Afterburner, and what it does is it basically overclocks your GPU for you, and you can either do it manually or automatically. Automatically, you can do it with the overclocking center, or you can do it manually, and you can set it to whatever you need. I'd start with plus 500 on each setting, and then once your PC or laptop crashes, you can simply turn it down the next time you run it when you do a benchmark test. That's what I did, and then these are my settings right here. For me personally, this is the limit of my laptop's overclocking capabilities. This is what I have it at, because anything above this, it'll crash. But with these settings, my benchmark will not crash, and I did see positive results in my GPU. Of course, if your CPU is being bottlenecked, which does matter too, which can hurt performance, you can simply click choose a power plan in your search bar. In this menu right here, you want to select high performance, then click change plan settings. In this menu, click change advanced power settings. In this right here, click process power management. The next, click maximum processor state, and make this 99% rather than 100 if your CPU is overheating. If you need me to cover Wi-Fi, I have a few ways of that as well to make your Wi-Fi even better.